You've spent years building something out of nothing. Late nights, burned bridges, endless grind. And what do you have to show for it? More emails than answers, more meetings than progress. The crushing weight of endless decisions and zero certainty. The frustration that no matter how hard you push, the system fights back with invisible walls, outdated rules, and gatekeepers who profit from your stuckness. It's exhausting. It's maddening. You feel isolated at the top, even though the world is connected like never before. But deep down, you know something is broken. The networks you rely on? They're rigid, slow, and built for control, not for you. They strangle innovation and feed the status quo. You're trapped inside structures designed to keep you small, compliant, and predictable. Now imagine breaking free. Imagine a network not run by rules handed down from on high, but by the people who actually move the world forward. Founders like you who refuse to accept the old game's losing terms. Autonomous networks aren't just new tech. They're a revolution in how power shifts, how ideas spread, how trust is built. This is a call to stop depending on old institutions that aren't designed for real change and start building your own bridge, one that's self-governed, decentralized, immune to manipulation. These networks amplify your vision, multiply your reach, and finally give you the support you were told doesn't exist. Here's what must happen. Stop begging for permission. Stop joining teams where your voice is another whisper swallowed by hierarchy. Instead, connect fiercely, deliberately, with the few who get what you're fighting for. Build those links, those relationships that don't just exchange favors, but create exponential impact. Demand transparency in every alliance. Insist on merit, on raw ability, on results, because that's the real currency that scales. Burn down old loyalty to brands, to countries, to outdated systems that pad someone else's wallet while draining your drive. You don't just want to win, you want to disrupt the playing field. And to do that, you need to leap into the chaos of autonomous networks, where you're not just a user, you're a node, a force multiplier. These systems can teach founders the power of radical freedom. Freedom from legacy debt, freedom from inherited limits, freedom from the grind that isn't aligned with your true purpose. These networks thrive on diversity, not uniformity. They survive because the few dare to be different, to clash, to innovate, without asking for permission. If you want to be a founder who scales beyond borders, who moves capital where it truly matters, who builds ventures that don't just survive, but change reality, then you must embrace this. Here's the brutal truth. The world's old structures will try to pull you back in. They hate losing control. But your path is through rejection of their rules and creation of something new, self-organized, and fiercely independent. This means brutal honesty with yourself. Cut the distractions, the fake connections, the shallow deals. Hunt down those few who push you harder, who challenge your ideas, who build with you, not for you. Together, you become an unstoppable network that rewrites the rules. They will teach you how to navigate chaos, to turn isolation into power, to transform frustration into pure creative energy. Listen carefully. Success today demands more than just a great product or a big check. It demands a living, breathing ecosystem built by founders who refuse to settle. It demands you build your own autonomous network, a tribe not defined by geography or status, but by shared hunger for real impact. This is your liberation, your breakthrough. Stop fighting alone in a broken system. Join the few who are already weaving this new reality, where every connection electrifies, every partnership multiplies, every move moves the world. So here's the order. Tonight, look at who surrounds you. Cut loose what's holding you back. Reach out to those rare few who challenge and inspire you. Build with them platforms that aren't just tools, but extensions of your soul's mission. Demand meritocracy that's ruthless but fair. Insist on freedom that comes with responsibility and results. And never, ever forget, this network exists to set you free, to forgive nothing less than greatness from yourself and from those you trust. The old world is dying. The only choice is to break free and rise in the power of autonomous networks. Your future depends on it. Now is the moment. Take it or be left behind.